guys, this is Smriti. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome, and if you guys have already been subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing. Today's video is if I lose all my makeup, what would be the 10 products that I would go run and buy? And I am happy with all the products that I have picked out for you guys, and these are like correct 10 products, and that's the full face of makeup that I have on with me. So you will see clips and bits of me applying it on my face too. So if you guys want to see which are my top 10 makeup products that I would run and buy if I lose it all, then please keep on watching. The first product that I would choose definitely is from Maybelline, and this is my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Eye Pencil, and this is in the shade Deep Brown, and this is definitely my go-to brow pencil for filling in my brows, and that's exactly what I have on my brows today. It comes with a brow pencil as well as the spoolie at the end, so you can fill in your eyebrows and you can like brush it through. It's absolutely affordable. Actually, majority of the products that I'm talking about, out of the 10 products, 8 of them are from drugstore. So yay for that, and I will not keep it any other way because these are like my ride or die products no matter what, like high-end or drugstore. So I would definitely keep it the way it is. Let's move on to the foundation. For my foundation, I chose my L'Oreal's Infallible Fresh Wear, and this I am in the shade Golden Sun. This is exactly like my perfect foundation. I was going back and forth between this and the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. If I'm going for like a more of a natural finish, I would go with that. But this, it's absolutely wonderful. If I can like choose one, I would choose this because I can like mix it with a moisturizer and make it like a skin tint. But I can use this by itself and make like a full coverage foundation when I have, you know, people visiting my face. So generally speaking, I absolutely love the finish and the coverage of this foundation, and that's why this is my number 2 pick out of the 10 products. Now let's move on to the concealer, and the concealer that I chose is from ColourPop, and this is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I am in the shade Medium Dark 32. I cannot have a makeup collection without this. I absolutely love this concealer because of the texture. It smooths out my texture underneath the eyes. It stays for the entire day. It doesn't crease or budge or like leave my under eye crepey. And that's the best part about this concealer. And the plus point is that it is affordable. So I absolutely love it. This I think is my 3rd tube that I have purchased from ColourPop, and I absolutely love it. Now let's move on to the face powder, and I did want to choose like a pressed powder because that is more user friendly, I would say. So I went with the LYS Triple Fix Translucent Setting Powder, and this is in the shade Resilience, which is translucent, and it comes with a mirror as well as the powder, and this is beautiful under your eyes as well as all over your face. It blurs the texture, it smoothens out your face, and that's why I prefer this. I can easily put this only underneath the eyes and just leave the rest of the face dewy, or if I want more of a matte finish like the way I wanted it today, I can apply it to the entire face and like smoothen out my face. So that's why this is definitely one of my favorite powders in my collection. But I recently did like my top 10 face powders. So if you are like on a budget, you can pick out any of the powders in that category and I'll be super happy with that. Now let's move on to the bronzer, and the bronzer that I chose is from Milani, and this is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder, and this is in the shade 03 Suntan. This is a perfect bronzer for me. You can easily bronze up the face without making it too orange or red or like too gray. This is absolutely a neutral bronzer to my skin tone. So if you are like on a medium tan skin tone, I would highly recommend this. It's super blendable, super finely milled. You would be absolutely happy with the quality of the product that is in it, and it has like quite a bit of product, I would say. This comes with 9.5 grams. Now let's move on to the blush. Now, this might not be my favorite blush in my collection, but I think the shade of this is absolutely beautiful with any kind of eye look or any look that you're going for, and that's why I chose this. If I have to choose one, I would go with like a neutral tone bronzer, which is leaning a little more like rosy, and this is perfect in that case. And this is my e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush, and this is in the shade Always Rosy. I love this because of the neutral undertone. I mean, you can easily pair it up with like a brown smoky eye or a brown neutral eye or like a pinky toned eye, and it would not look odd. And that's why this is in my top 10. And let's not forget, I mean, the longevity of this product is amazing. It stays on for the entire day, and that might be because of the primer infused formula, but whatever. I mean, I love this product and it's like $6. So yay. Now let's move on to the eyeshadow palette. Now, truth being told, this is definitely my favorite eyeshadow palette that I use in my everyday life, and I can easily glam it up too, like the way I did it today. The palette that I'm talking about is from Dominique Cosmetics, and it is my latte palette. And I know, I'm talking about this a lot on my channel, and that's because I just love it. You can easily do like a neutral eye with this by just putting this all over the lid, this on the crease and this on the outer corners, and that can be a look by itself. The shimmers are absolutely stunning. If you want like a champagne cool tone shimmer, it's there. If you want like a smoky shimmer, it's there, which I have all over my eyelid. And if you want like a rosy tone shimmer, it's here. And she has given like pops of colors also to amp up the look if you want like to go a little more colorful. But she has given us all the basic browns that we generally would use in our everyday life, and the quality is top notch. I absolutely love this palette. I could have put so many other palettes in this category and I chose this. That's saying something. And when I have like 100 palettes in my collection, you know? So yeah, I absolutely love this. Now let's move on to the tutorial of the eye look if you want to see how I achieve this look. First, I'm going to take the shade called Vanilla Cream and just dust it all over my crease, just like my base shade. Then I'm going to dip into that shade called Caramel from the palette, which is almost like my skin tone. And again, I'm going to place that in my crease, just like a transitioning shade. And then I'm going to dip into this shade, which is Espresso from the palette, and place it right in the center of my eyelid, basically all over my eyelid. And then I'll go into attention to detail in the inner and the outer corners. And then I'm going to dip into this shade, which is Mocha from the palette, which is the deep dark cool tone brown from the palette. And I'm going to dip that in the outer and the inner corner of the eye. And then I'm going to dip into this shade, which is Macchiato from the palette, and apply that to the inner corners of the eye as well as my highlighter. Now the eighth product would be pretty optional, I would say, totally depending on your necessity. If you are not an eyeliner person, I would swap this with a highlighter, but I did not want to put a highlighter just because I can easily use these shades as my highlighter shades on my face, and that's exactly what I have on my face today. So I basically used Macchiato and Creme Brulee mixed together on my face. And yeah, I'm absolutely happy with it. Now, if I really want like an orange blush also, I can easily dip into this pumpkin spice shade for my orange blush. I mean, this palette is super versatile. But I chose an eyeliner instead, and this is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Mega Liner in the shade Black. Now, if you guys have been following me on this channel, you guys know I really feel incomplete without the eyeliner. And that's why this is in my top 10 category, because even if I'm not wearing anything on my face, I really want my brows and my eyeliner and a lip balm. I feel complete with that. So I had to include that. So that's why it's there. Now for the mascara, I mean, you cannot take this away from my cold dead hands. That's how much I love this. And this is from L'Oreal, and it's their L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I love the way it just gives like the oomph to my lashes. I generally do curl it up after I apply the lashes, which I did not. So let me show it to you guys. I mean, look at that impact. I absolutely love the way this mascara does things to my eyes. It just opens up my eyes like no other, and that's why it's in my top 10. Now, we have to get a lip product in my top 10, and that's why I chose my L'Oreal lipsticks, because I would definitely not be tired of using this. And I specifically chose the shade Cutting Edge Cork, which is more of like a neutral cool tone brown, I would say. I love this because I can actually pair it with like warm tone looks and not feel awkward. And yeah, that's why I chose this lipstick. But if I have an option, I would definitely choose like this and a warm tone lipstick. I might use like a rosy mauve tone lipstick to go with this, just to balance it out for my looks. But yes, those were my top 10 picks. If I lose all my makeup, I would be absolutely happy if I have these 10 products in my collection. I really hope that this was helpful for you guys and you got to see my ride or dies for my everyday look. And this is the look that we came out with. So if you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!